Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do all the elements, but I want to read on the orbs now, because the orbs are here for people that's hard-headed. Like, it's for healing, right? It's gonna oversee everything, but people that's hard-headed when it comes to their emotions or bending anybody's will in any shape, form, yeah, it was a lot of them outside. And I was thinking, just before I did this, I remember telling, uh y'all know I posted that thing just now on like yesterday, about the things in the sky. I had picked up on them way, like, years back. I became very, very sensitive. So a lot of y'all always knew that y'all was watched. Y'all always knew y'all was watched from a young age. Like, I didn't even think about it. I guess that the protection is so strong that other people know it and they sense it more than you do, because you just minding your business. So that's kind of the energy that you in. But they always been there. But I told my sister Shalon, I was like, this was kind of when I was doing all the research and learning stuff through the cards. I was like, don't get a permanent place to stay. I was like, you need to get like an RV or something. You need to keep moving. I knew that that wouldn't save her, because I always, I tend to be straight up with whoever I'm talking to. But I was like, you need to start doing the shadow work for you and your children. And I was like, all you can do is keep moving, because that's all you can do, because these things are, they coming for you. They coming for you, and they are tracking you. So I was just like, I can still feel it in my stomach, my chest, y'all. Whew. It's certain people that they after, that have been abusing divination or putting off their responsibility when it comes to spiritual gifts and bloodlines and stuff like that. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna get some information on that, but yeah, the things are very good. It's because I went outside and I stared at a couple of them. One of them I seen with the lights off. I saw it move position. It was like at least 6 or 7 of them, and I was like, okay, because everybody knows that we being watched, so it don't matter who is seeing us, because it's watchers for other types of watchers. But um, another thing that I just posted on TikTok was, it was this guy, and he was walking across the galaxy and he had these sandals on, real old looking guy, and he peeled the ozone layer back like a soda can. And I was like, I forgot it's somewhere in my videos, because I can't remember. I can't remember, but when he did that, I was like, oh my goodness, it's allowing something in. But people are going to lose their cloak. People that do any type of cloaking magic, and they do baneful magic, they losing their cloaking ability starting next year. Yo, it is going to be wild, because it's going to show up in that person's life, and they're going to be wondering why is things happening to them. But it's showing them all of the stuff that they've done. It's almost like forcing a confession, or feeling, let me let my dog drink. So it's like feeling persecuted, persecuted, because there was so many people that was forced to confess. And I got at least 3 sisters, and they use spies. They use spies, whether it's family members, friends. They send them in, and they monitor just to try to track a person. So keep y'all things private. Don't tell nobody nothing. And like, I had so many calls from family that I just was like, I turned off my phone. Like, I don't want to be bothered. I turned off my phone, and I'm good. So they hard up for money. Their situations is desperate and dire. So the people that they send in, they gonna get tore up too. It's like, you can't tell nobody nothing. They're gonna be on the run. Everybody's gonna be on the run energetically. But ultimately, you can't outrun what's in the sky. You can't do it. That's why I post things to show y'all. Way before this, they said that these things was in the sky. I could feel it. I could feel and sense that they was there. I know I'm being watched, so you ain't got to tell me to be on my best behavior or be in integrity. Like, make sure you guiding the person right. Make sure you treating your children right. Make sure you thinking good thoughts and stuff. You ain't got to tell me nothing, because I've been knew I was watched. I can feel it. I just didn't know how many things was watching me. It's a lot. So, all right, so let's get into this. The orbs. It says Wheel of Fortune and Fate. It's talking about a trickster energy. It's sexual manipulation in this card, but it's in the form of gender manipulation, like ego, pride, nurturing versus nature. This is talking about somebody looking into somebody's fate and fortune. So I feel like they was doing this a long time, like monitoring you to see what you was doing. They do it through other people. It's a lot of ways monitoring spirits is in animals. They be attached to the animals and everything. Nobody's gonna know anything. Just y'all. Next year, my energy is gonna be fully cleared out, right? So it's gonna hit different. Y'all gonna start to see it start hitting in the later part of December when we get to Capricorn season. Because the things that people was waiting for, it's past that time. They wondering why my love spell ain't work, why my sex magic ain't work, why my blood magic ain't work, why my voodoo ain't work, why my Santeria ain't work, why my whatever other religions, okay? Why didn't it work, okay? If I've been getting something off this person, because it's not gonna work. Those things in the sky got the highest technology, so they can shut a heart down instantly. I mean, they can make a person pass out like nobody's business. It's high technology, high. I'm picking up on a bet made by two people. Somebody might break this bet though. You know, whoever gets the largest part of the wishbone is who get their wish granted. But it's almost giving me like a pact or agreement. It's a contract in this card. Somebody broke a contract. That's what it's saying. It says dice and gamble. So what did I say with this right here? A wish. I forgot what the original word, but it's a wish. I think I said gamble. Did I say some? Oh, a bet. That's what I said. I was like, what? A bet. That's why I picked it up. Somebody. This the bet. This was not a. This was a not a good bet. Somebody that liked to gamble. Yeah. I'm picking up a fungal infection. I'm picking up a blood infection. It's something else here. A fungal and a blood infection. I don't know. Wait 1 second. Somebody noticed something is over because of this bet that they made. So it's over for two people. Because I just brought down like a whole group or a whole organization, but it's two people in particular that like placed a bet late. So I kept getting this download. I want to say earlier this year, and they kept saying it might have been around spring, but it was like ticket sales are now closed, talking about bingo. And I was like, that's something that they were saying, bingo, ticket sales are now closed. So it's like whatever it was, it been closed. A lot of people don't know that these cycles been closed out. There's something here about money. Of course, it's betting, but it's something with money. What was I going to say? Too much stuff going on. Money. What about money? Somebody do candle magic. Okay. Somebody do candle magic. So it's telling me lights out on a candle, but that just means that they every bit of candle magic they do is going to hit them energetically. It's going to take this person out. So another thing I was saying, so with my two sisters, well, my three sisters, I would always look at their energy that was around them. One sister, everybody that was around them constantly would get STDs or have a bad relationship with their partners because they would listen to them and they would get them to break up or do something trifling. You know what I mean? Go tear up their room, like go on post, go on post. That's a whole nother sister. But like, get them to do stuff that can get them locked up. And you talk about breaking up with a person is one thing, but getting locked up is another. But this particular sister was connected to a lot. All her friends would get STDs or be in bad relationships. Then the other sister, she would get with people that had low self-esteem, or they refused to like see what was in front of their face. So they would be dealing with sexual debauchery, like multiple abortions, or getting guys that would constantly cheat on them, or just going and performing. They was just super indulgent when it comes to immoral behavior. I be wondering, how can I say this to y'all? Like, they take risk physically that could put them in jeopardy in the long term. And it's not like these particular people in this sister's life, they was always faced with death. Like, they had people dying around them constantly. And I mean dying. One baby father had died, one mother had died because she had an STD. It was people constantly dying. And the thing about it is, these friends don't never connect it to the person that but I see it. And you could see their body was breaking down because they was living in the illusion where, oh, let's just go out and party, or let's go on a trip. So that was wild to see. And then you had the other sister, where they was people pleasers. All her friends was people pleasers, and they had jealousy issues. And I would see them like fight and bicker over, what they was going to do. They were being so fake, and it was like they couldn't see it, because they couldn't. But I mean, everything has always been like watching a movie to me. So I got a sister that I believe does this, okay? And candle magic, that's how you get things. I got a ping in my heart. So their heart, they didn't know that candle magic was affecting their heart. They ain't put two and two together. Because usually people don't think about, they think about materials, not the effect that magic is going to have on their physical body. But it's so rapidly deteriorating that they don't have no choice. So this person is, right now, they doing soul searching. Okay, what else? It's something in this light, this flame. Whatever this energy is that's in this flame is the same thing that's in those orbs. So they was using a lower level of this higher technology. Ooh. And that's knocking that out of the way. Y'all see how that card move? It's pushing this out the way, meaning this is old magic. It's obsolete magic. Somebody used ancient magic. That stuff is trash. It says black cat, good luck. So the orb, the energy that's in this candle flame, is a low level technology that's what's in that orb. Now I got another question, because this is talking about, it's kicking it out the way because it's a new portal here, and that portal is protected. Not everybody can access them portals from them things. If you do bad, it's like a diamond. Okay, diamonds have two different energies. If you are bad and you have negative thoughts, it'll exaggerate that. If you good and you have positive thoughts, it'll exaggerate it. So this portal is not accessible to everybody. It's knocking this old technology out the way that somebody was abusing and saving it for particular people. It's something modernized in that card. So what was I wanting to ask? I was saying something about what happened when they try to access this portal. It's not good. Thunder and lightning. Well, you already know. You touch this portal and you're gonna get rocked. They can't handle the energy that's in this right here. You touch this portal that belonged to this person or these people, it's gonna cause natural disasters down here. I mean, in the personal life, but in their life too. All right, we ain't gonna stay here too long, y'all. One more. I'm feeling something in my stomach. It's something new and something growing. It says crystals and healing. So what happened in this process? This was like a deal. So this was a deal that was going on outside. This is like a third party situation where somebody ain't know, but somebody ain't know in the middle. That always is the case. Like, stop. Anyway, what somebody was doing in private while they was getting attacked and they was taking all of these gambles, this person was, as it says healing. This person deflect negativity. I'm saying this person, but it's really an energy, y'all. It's a collective energy. Because this talks about spiritual currency, storing up spiritual currency. Somebody did everything that they needed to in private while they was court. So somebody was stuck in a portal. Somebody held somebody still just for them to be able to heal and break out of whatever this is. Because it's old. It's old trash. So this person healing allowed them to break out of something that they was holding that person still. This talks about working on creative projects. Some of y'all got relationships coming in. But this connection is y'all building y'all telepathic connection. It's going to lead you to your person. Learn how to connect telepathically and physically. Some of y'all got offers coming in. Y'all been working on a realm outside of whatever this 3D stuff is. Nobody can break this. It's like this type of match is not for everybody. You can't get access. We already talked about the portal because I ain't keep going over it. So it says it's fate. Whatever they thought they was doing or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. What do we want to know about, y'all? Let's do the candle magic. It's a huge payment on this person. So whoever was doing this candle magic and anybody that was involved, you get a bounty on everybody that was involved. That means you get a payback for everything. Just wait. You don't wait for it to come in, but it's going to hit in a wave. You already know it's coming in. There's no need to retaliate. It's all about you have more patience than this person did because you're not on a time limit, but they are. So you already knew something was coming in. They didn't know that though. This talks about relocation and moving to calmer waters. This talk about somebody not being able to track you. We already talked about that's why they it was something I said, something about tracking y'all. This person want to track you or like spine, monitor spirits. You have supreme intuition. It's going to make you a lot of money by helping people. If you want to know why they were stealing, that's why. It's your self-confidence. So you could be down real bad, but still have self-confidence, which is confusing to that person. Some of y'all going to get paid. Okay. I'm paid for death. Insurance policies. This is weird, but the person that did this stuff might leave you in their will. And you'll know why. Some of y'all deal with the dead in a certain way. Maybe y'all talk to the ones crossed over, or I don't know, because this is like somebody to deal with the dead. I always pick up that because that's part of my life purpose. But a lot of us could talk with the dead, just like passed over fathers, mothers, sisters. A lot of it. They gonna make the ones that's connecting the ancestors and stuff like that, or assigned to a certain person that passed over that they love. They gonna lead you to money. It's going to be things that you can invest in that you do naturally. It's going to help you to transform. Okay. What about this union? Well, let's get one card, okay? Y'all waiting for something to catch up. It's going to be somebody that is waking up. They're waking up yet? They're waking up now, so don't sit and wait. Okay, let's talk about the portal, because the portal is where the orbs are. This is a secret message. This is a legal issue or settlements. I don't know who this person is, but somebody took down somebody big. Whoever this person is that attacks the collective, like, that person is going to have to do payouts, but to a lesser degree. I'm picking up on you're going to be able to sue a lot of family members or people that did stuff. Whether they posted you online for, like, posted pictures of you online, what do you call it, revenge porn, whether they gang stalked you, you can take all of these people to court. They open up, that's this portal. The portal was open up for you, but because they was assistant in it, you get to sue everybody. Okay, you get to sue everybody. And it's telling me that lawyers will gladly take this because they know they got a guaranteed payout, because a lot of y'all got receipts and evidence. There's somebody that's going to give somebody information or evidence to bring a person down. That's really good too. So you got somebody they want to be anonymous, okay? They're going to give some of y'all gonna get things to balance out. Like I said, people want to pay y'all and because they know about something, but then you got people that's getting evidence. They got receipts because they don't like these people. It's like it's either you or me. Remember I told y'all a third party in a situation, and it's like somebody is gonna betray the other person. What is this telling me? It says the star, something coming out the sky. It's healing. We already know, okay? The star. Natural disasters. This is talking about floods and stuff like that. And it's talking about you being watched. Because it's universal law. This is right here is universal law. You're supposed to get money. You just been blocked for a long time. It's like a transition of power. What's this dice? Okay, so normally this would be death, but not in this case. This is talking about somebody that tried to gamble a couple of times. So my niece told me that my family would try to do the same thing that they did in the past when I was a child over again, and it wouldn't go the way that it went before. So it's one of these people could be passing. That's going to be a pivotal moment for a lot of y'all. When a person passes, your whole life is going to change. But whatever this manipulation that they were doing is done. So the cloak and magic is going to fall. People don't understand until they understand. That cloak and magic next year, people ain't going to be able to hide. It's going to be so much stuff falling out that people going to want to run away, change their name, hide, all types of stuff. I ain't got time for that. We're going to let it all hang out because I ain't running. I don't like looking over my shoulder, and I don't like no do-overs. So whatever this was that somebody thought that it was going to do, blackmail, intimidation, gang stalking, it didn't work. Failed attempt. Somebody here works for an organization. It's two people that is either married, they marry for money, it's a false marriage. They use magic to bring things down. It's over. Somebody is over. So whoever this is, it's like a whole cult that's going down. A whole cult organization, secret society. But it's the fall of all of them. Because y'all know I always get the same thing. Let me do another message. Because this is talking about legal issues, heavy. Big payouts and settlements and healing. This is the third party. Like, this is all Uranus to me. Uranus is Aquarius season. It's the dawning of Aquarius that I always talk about. A complete revelation of everything that was done in every aspect. Like this, the same template that we talk about how the government does this and that, the celebrities do it, and then your family does it. They gave me this analogy real quick. They were saying something about my age group. They were saying, do you remember when they would say officer friendly? They was getting you to trust everybody that would take place in the Truman Show. Officer friendly was the cop and the doctor, and they would show you all of these figures that you could trust that was really part of this large fake story. I have questions about this, so that's going to be our next reading, because I have more questions about like the Truman Show in general. A lot of y'all gonna relocate. That's what people was trying to stop y'all from going into relationships, going into just not being able to track you. They did not want you to completely leave the whole family, all your friends, change your number, but y'all gonna do it anyway. It is going to be, next year is going to be wonderful if you are doing things that's promoted by a 9 year charity, voluntarily ending something instead of it being forced into an ending. Uh, Going out to charity work, dealing with seniors, anybody that need help, giving away things that you no longer need so you can bring new things into your reality, like closing things more than opening things, because that's going to bring on a big renewal for the following year, 2026. So it's a lot of people that was in false things, and they leaving all those false things because they know it's not working, and they being held accountable for it, not the other person. So the blame game is completely over now. All right, thank you.